It's that time of year again where I basically want to update you guys on the accessories I've been sent and the ones I use daily. And I wanted to start off with what you voted for most, which is about comfort and head straps. So in terms of comfort, the first things I got sent were from VR Cover, and these go on the front part of the headset and the rear. Basically it stops it sliding around, and it picks up any sweat as well. So if you're really happy with how the PSVR2 is for you currently, I would still suggest these. I will leave a link to my video short going through them. There's also a link if you want to support me via VR Cover, but these are really good. If however you're still struggling to keep PSVR2 in that sweet spot because it moves up and down the head, I do find myself adjusting it quite a lot. I was sent this. It's called the globular cluster, and I didn't like attaching this to the headset. Basically you need to get in here and disconnect the front part of the PSVR2 and the rear part. But I gotta say, I absolutely love this thing, and I think it's mainly because, one, the rear pad is absolutely huge, and I heard some people didn't particularly like it. It fits my head perfectly, and this top strap here basically stops the headset slipping up and down on your head. So if you're like me and you're in there for like 2 or 3 hours at a time every day of the week pretty much, I would definitely recommend the globular cluster. And currently I've been offered a few things, but to be honest, I'm really happy with the way this is. There's one thing to bear in mind: it does make the headset a lot heavier, but because you've got this real big cup at the back and this particular head strap, it just fits really well, and I find myself adjusting the headset, well, way less. I can't really give you a percentage, but it's a lot less than what it was before, just using the PSVR2 as it was. Next up are lenses for the PSVR2. Now, some of you might be thinking, why do I need lenses? Like, I don't wear glasses. If you do wear glasses, they are something I would recommend. The only reason I really use it is for scratching. I don't want to get any scratches on my lenses, and I've had lots sent to me, and if you've noticed, since I've had PSVR2, I've not made any videos about lenses because I just wasn't happy with where they were at the time. And VRChat, to be fair, have been consistently trying to improve their lenses for me, and it's because when I wear them in the headset, I could always feel them on like the ridge of my nose or where my eyelashes are. But they sent me these new ones. I've been using them for about a month, and I do tend to use my accessories for a very long time before I let you guys know anything about it. And I'm very happy with these lenses. They basically offer me an affiliate link as well, which I've accepted, so that is in the link description if you feel like picking these up. Again, it's not just about wearing glasses, it's about protecting the lenses. You can also get a blue light filter with them as well, which I haven't opted because personally I find it gives it like a little bit of a yellow tint. There's a fine line where some of these lenses are still trying to get it right, and currently the only ones I got with blue light it was just too yellow, you know. It changed the whole look of the headset. So yeah, I would definitely recommend VRChat currently, and let me know your thoughts, you know, because one of the worst things is when you scratch these lenses, dude, there is no real going back after that. Now, when PSVR2 launched, there was the official dock that you used. Personally, I didn't really like it. I found when I put my controllers on there, they didn't sit quite right. You weren't sure if they were on there, and that's where this bad boy come in. I absolutely love this thing. I'll leave a link to the video in the description, and I'll leave a card right now to take you there to my review of this. It's just awesome. Like, there's nothing, I don't accept any other emails now for charging stations because this basically does everything. And also this bit here, you can take this off if you want, but I use it to actually just keep the PSVR2 on it when I'm not using it. There's some lights here, obviously I've got it unplugged. When they're charging, they're red. When they're fully charged, they're blue. And all in all, I think the price was pretty reasonable. It's like $30–40. It's something I just use all the time, and I definitely recommend if you guys are looking for a docking station to charge controllers, this is what you want. And last but by no means least is the Vader one from Cobra VR. Now, it has got like a stock attachment. Personally, I took it off because I like the maneuverability of this, and then also you can easily detach this via a magnet to throw your grenades and stuff, depending on the game you're playing obviously at the moment. But yeah, this is probably the best gun stock so far I've used on PSVR. There was another one, I've still got it down there, but to be honest, this thing's just so adaptable. You just pull it off, got your pistol back there, you got your assault rifle, and you can reload and throw your grenades really easily. And yeah, overall, as like all these accessories at the moment are the ones that I use pretty much exclusively, and I don't really see a need to move on apart from one of these. Like, I'm always on the lookout to see how these gun stocks improve, because it's still quite new, you know, everything's quite new. So I'm really hoping that maybe possibly Vader 1 or Cobra VR, should I say, might make a different model. But at the moment, I'm loving this. So there we have it. If you have any of these products, let people know your review down in the comments below. It really helps other people make a choice in what they're going to be spending money on. And if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, and I'll see you on the next video.